Okay, I'm good. I put everything in, so I can continue. Okay, so after doing the upgrades, I would probably after those 2 days like check on like did I had any messages from science team, because if you remember I like threw them like 2 or 3 ideas, like combat drug idea and something that will prevent psionic from not exactly
They're working on it. Like they've told you that they're working on them. It's
yeah.
just like
I know that will take some time. Okay, yeah, so it will take longer time. So apart from that, just like making sure to confirm, like this entire thing with the twins was like one night, like party stand.
If you wanted to be.
I mean, he would kind of feel that, like he's like they are like above his.
they are out of his league.
Yeah, because he's not a type of like macho Casanova who thinks that he everything. So he's pretty much average.
He can seduce 2 girls at once, twins nonetheless.
Well, he might have think yeah, okay, that's me, but he knows that basically that was Francis that set the entire thing up. He's grateful to him, but he knows it wasn't him. I mean, Salazar is not like prick with like massive ego and something. Anyways, I would probably
don't talk about your boss like that. I said, don't talk about your boss like that.
I mean, I'm not saying anything about Francis. I'm just saying that's.
I know, I'm kidding.
Because, yeah. I would probably like in the free time, like maybe just make sure check that Jason Atkins is doing fine. That maybe make sure that sometime that Emily is doing that Evie is like with Emily and they are doing.
Like when you check up on them, they're watching a movie, eating some ice cream.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested. I'm just like to say hello, see that's everything fine, and like be on my merry way. Unless Emily or Evie will want to talk with me.
They're rather engrossed in the March of the Penguins.
Yeah, so
Morgan Freeman can make anything amusing.
Yeah, well, I think to myself, well, the man had a... And yeah. I'm not disturbed.
Alright.
And maybe at some time I like check on the SpaceNet, space media, and like see that Lazarus...
Yeah, you noticed Lazarus posted. Guns needed.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, Spacebook, you get a post like from Lazarus. It's just like...
Yeah, so I first thing I think, oh, okay, so he's alive because I didn't see him for quite some time. And like, I know that he might be busy, so for now I sent him message. Hi, Laz, I'm potentially interested. Where are you? Can I visit you so we can talk face to face? That's the message I...
Hello? You there?
Who, me?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Sorry, I muted myself, yeah, while he was talking.
That's why I always first sent a text, not call. Because...
That's what distracted him, that's why he got 2. Clearly.
Like, you just, like, your phone goes off and it's like...
Yeah, and then VI Emily's like, you should VI Lucy's like, you should answer that.
I mean, that's a text, not a call. But, whatever.
Yeah, I know, but she still suggests
yeah.
like... fuck. Just completely puts him off.
He just loses it halfway through.
Because I'm under the understanding now that even though it's connected to his power suit, it's, as you said, it's interfaced with his eye and that, so it's in his head now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Sorry, continue.
Alright, so
I mean, it's up to you. Like, what do you do next with like the text?
He's training.
Like, do you check the message, respond?
He'll get back
Nope.
to you.
he'll get back to you.
Ah, okay. And I,
Sorry, man. He's just a little busy.
yeah. I mean, I for a moment, I don't know,
Does
like
Salazar
I
go
kind
down
of
to,
blacked
tech
out.
training?
You know what? I thought about it for a second, but
Stealth check.
I mean,
Oh, that meant to be
first thing
that meant to be a whisper.
I
gotcha.
First thing I'd like, think to myself, do I need to check how Atkins is doing?
I mean, you did check up on him earlier.
Yeah, so I say, like, shrug, and say, might as well go to the mech training. Like, for now, I still don't get the grasp of, like, fully navigating mechs, but some, like, yeah. Basically, my
Alright,
navigation still
Roll
sucks,
me a
but...
luck check.
Sorry,
Wow.
what was that? Oh.
Okay, Salazar doesn't walk in on Lucy and Laz.
Hey, it would have been a stealth check. Fuck you.
No, he was rolling a luck to see if he could actually, like, if he actually made it to the proper room first.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't imagine they are going at it, like, in the, like, open, like, entry area where everybody...
They have.
You say
They're in
that.
the locker room.
You say that.
They are in the locker room, so I wouldn't go straight into the locker room.
They've done it in the training room itself.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day. Thank you,
Yeah.
Francis.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
off. It was him and his amazing fucking plan.
So I'd enter and just, like...
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
I was kind of wondering if I would get, like, perception check to see if I see, like, small thing, like, you know, the clothes not exactly
No.
put in the place,
you,
but I
you're not in
guess
the
not.
locker room.
Yeah, I'm not going into the locker room.
That's what I mean, yeah, you wouldn't see anything in the training room.
Well, the thing that I got with the weapon kinda sucks, but
Alright, I'm back, guys.
I hope I can...
so-
Just to be sure, like, I can get ammunition, you know, for rifle, like, here or...
Yeah, you can buy it. Like, they probably have the proper kind.
Okay.
They'd probably sell it to you for the right price. You know, normal price.
Yeah, well, because I was, like, for normal weapon, I was also, like, buying ammunition and keeping track of it, so... I'll check it later. Okay, so I, like, come in, and if, like, in the, like, first area, just look around. Hello?
Yeah, you don't get any response. It's very quiet.
I mean, I am properly, like, have proper, okay, I don't know if I'm proper general or not, but I won't intrude, so I just, like, find a place to sit, because I don't want to be like, hey, nobody's here, so I might as well go into the mech, and then I will be scolded. I am patient. I just sit down on a sofa or a chair and just wait for, I guess, Lucy.
I mean, Lucy doesn't own the mechs. You can use them.
I mean, I know
She's a little busy. Go away.
he came to think that that's usually her place.
He fucking rings her up. Shit.
And that's reason number 2.
I'm like,
Just keeps going downhill from there.
like, wait a minute.
It's all Salazar's fault.
Okay,
Clearly.
I think, okay, she knows me, so I just, like, come by to, like, the mech that I usually train with,
Yeah.
and, like, initiate the basic training process.
Hello. Would you like to initiate the tutorial protocol? You've already done it once before.
And I click, no.
Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
What?
I already did the tutorial.
Have you never played that?
What?
Have you never played Blood Dragon before?
What?
Far Cry, Blood Dragon thing?
No, I haven't played Far Cry.
Oh.
It was basically like Mirror Shade's Far Cry.
Yeah. Like cheesy 80s fucking.
Yeah, cheesy 18s, like terrible.
It was great, but
But
at
it's
the
funny
start,
as fuck.
at the start, it's like the guy that's with you, your partner, is like forces your cybernetics to go through the tutorial program. It's great.
The gameplay is repetitive as fuck, like Assassin's Creed style one of repetitive, but it's the writing makes it terrible.
Yeah, the writing's
funny.
is so good. But yeah, it's literally Far Cry 3, but with a fucking 80s cyberpunk kind of
Look,
yeah, skin to it.
Alright. So yeah, when you hop and you do the stuff, roll me exosuit with the dex or something.
Okay, well, actually my exosuit is 0 because I leveled it up. Dex 1, assisted, no.
Yeah, you managed to get some decent training in.
I think to myself, so maybe actually I am getting something from it. Good to know.
Alright. So, as you're getting out of the mech, like you see like someone sitting up in the stands.
Do I recognize the person?
No, he's quite a distance away.
So like, I squint my eyes, like step like, say hello, and I like start getting closer to that person.
Like the person stands up. They have like a large package underneath their arm.
Okay. Yes, I'm coming close.
All right, so like as this person gets closer, you see they are wearing a mask.
Is it
Mask?
wait, crow mask or?
Nope. It is a raven.
Fuck! And I completely forgot what he said. Like, who will be the other contact?
oh,
Well, he
that's
said- he
interesting.
did-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He did tell me what will be the other contact for.
Yeah, he did
He
say
did.
that it would be Dove and Crow, because Owl's the one that spoke to you.
Yeah.
Isn't a crow and a raven pretty much the exact same thing?
No.
They're actually very different.
Okay, so question: do I like have a is this happening like after I got the upgrades on the weapon?
Yeah,
well,
this is like
yeah,
you put
this is
in
like
the
when you
order.
got the mech.
Yeah, you put in the order, and like now someone's coming at you with a package.
Oh right. Never mind. Okay, so
Did you
like
forget how fast they work?
yeah, I know they work. They work fast. I mean, I kinda like imagine like I made the order not like today, but during one of the days when I wasn't here that day passed. But never mind. Okay, it can be here. So because this is a mask that he wasn't
You're
supposed
not
to be my
familiar
contact. I'm not familiar with. So obviously, paranoia mode on, and like I like visibly tense, but I nevertheless still get close, although not close enough to be in the melee range. I just like give myself a breathing room and
Alright, so like the guy kinda like sets the package down on the bench next to him and says, one second. You are Wick-san, are you not?
indeed I am.
Well, your order is complete.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pardon for
Yes.
my reaction. I was expecting a different mask, so to speak.
Well, I was the closest one at the moment, so it seemed prudent to get it here faster? Yes.
I appreciate it. I believe the payment was already made, so
Yes.
thank you for delivering it.
There is no problem. At all. Wick-san. Have a great day.
Well, I believe same to you, Raven, son. And I guess he like, does he disappear in the same manner, like in a smoke?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so after he disappears, I just like check the package, open it, pull out the revamped and upgraded
Like-
gun.
Like this one's just like a shiny black.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's nice. And like obviously as some training from military still clings to me, so the first thing I do is like check the weapon, like pull the magazine out on like the Forrest Gump thing, like pull some parts of the maybe not some pull part, never mind. Never fuck. It's late and I'm speed deprived, never mind. So I just search the gun, how it's like weighted to like aim, make sure that I get the grasp of it. And yeah, I'm definitely pleased with the amount of money I have spent on it. I will probably like also deduce some credits for ammunition already.
You're like
Spill the beans. What'd you get?
projectile weapons don't have a natural attack bonus, you know.
Weapon IB, I kinda, because I checked the macro, so the thing I did was to check, and I think the macro does not include bonus from skills.
No, you add that at the end.
You add that in during.
The only thing that it adds
during the roll.
automatically is the weapon AB that you've put in there with it, and the attack bonus you
Yeah,
get.
you
at
have
the
to
top.
write in your the skill itself when you're rolling the attack.
The skill and your ability, your
Attribute.
stats. Yeah, attribute. That's the one.
I mean, when I'm normally rolling, it's like AC, then attribute modifier. Attribute modifier, not skill modifier.
No. Attribute modifier. Put your skill in there as well. because
I
there's
never
nowhere
did that because I just like put,
because there's nowhere else to put your skill.
and that's why I like put the
Oh, there's
skill
other
number in
modifier.
weapon AB.
No, don't. Just remember to write it down.
I mean, I'm not repeating that, so I don't know where's the problem. But okay.
Because you're the only one who does it.
Makes it easier to work it out, like what's coming from what.
Yeah, and like where things went wrong.
Okay. So instead I get 2 because I get superb craftsmanship weapon.
Yeah, I guess I should probably invest in one of these super amazing weapons, but I don't know they exist, so.
Yeah.
I just made my own.
Yeah, but yours isn't as good.
Yeah, so did at some
It's pretty
point
good.
as I'm
And I'm
checking
not an AI, so.
checking my new toy, do like Lucy and Lazarus come out?
No.
Oh, I was so tempted to press the physical save again just to say, no, they're definitely not coming out, but.
Do it!
Do
Oh,
it, man.
No.
You've already given into it twice. Come on now. What's the third time?
I'm fucking. Fuck this game, I'm out.
Right, so 2 peer pressures. You're going up by 1 each time.
I mean-
So in 7 more turns, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and in that turn, she's definitely pregnant.
I know your pain. Usually most of my saves when I need to roll them, I roll shit.
Yeah, but when I roll to dance in a fucking mech, I roll well.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Dude, that was great. 11s, she was getting 13s. I was like, yeah, fucking perfect.
Yeah. Oh, you are forgetting the fact that you did study.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're still not winning. It's a 7,
Yeah.
and I don't know if they'll be doing those sort of positions in in the locker room.
That's probably straight against the wall.
Exactly.
This is no
try
time for
and- yeah.
fancy position.
Yeah. The upside down swinging Shiva, yeah. Let's do that in the locker room. Sorry, Salazar, I keep interrupting you.
I mean, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like not really sleepy, but like tired. So I have problems like thinking what my character can be doing.
You can come find Lucy and Laz if you like.
Would he go into the yeah. Would Salazar go into the locker room?
I mean, I would start thinking like, okay, this place, is it always open or is it only open if like Lucy is requisitioning this area? Because he would like go, okay, so if this area is open and active, so somebody needs to be around here.
Well, it's not Lucy's. It's not Lucy's training place, so it's everywhere. It's like the station, so it'd be open all the time, I'd say.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I'm not really looking for her, but for Laz.
Well, you don't know where he is.
Yeah, and I don't know where he is.
You ask Delta, it's like,
Yeah, no, she'd probably tell you where they are.
fuck you.
This is why I love this woman.
She sees everything. She knows everyone's dirty little
So
secret.
like, because I'm like check the weapon and I like sit down and like take a deep breaths because the training usually I try to give everything from me. So like take a few breaths and like lean back on the stance like, and I start thinking and at some I mean, is it canon that at some point like Iron Lady speaks? Salazar, are you looking for somebody?
Like,
No.
If it's
would you? No, would
no.
Salazar ask?
come again.
Would you ask her? Because she wouldn't just say. Would you ask her where they are?
And that's the thing. I mean, I call her Iron Lady, but would I connect 2 to 2 dots to dots that she's in fact AI of the station? Or not? Because I know she controls the station, but I don't remember if I know that she's an AI or not.
Well, you've been in the core.
No, I
Yeah, you can make the assumption.
okay, so
You can make a pretty safe assumption.
and like when like 5 to 10 minutes pass and like nobody still shows up and like I'm just side and Okay, let's see how this goes. And I like, you know, lean down, look up the ceiling. Iron Lady.
Yes, Salazar.
And I think to myself, ha! So it works! Could you... well, I'm wondering... do you perhaps know where I can find Lazarus? I want to talk
Yes.
to him about... yeah.
Why do you need to speak with Lazarus?
If you didn't get the information, he's putting up a team for off-world, off-station assignments and exploration. And well, he said he needs guns, and even though I like my job, I feel if somebody needs protection out there, I might as well.
Lazarus is currently in the locker room.
Would that
Hey,
be
you.
considered meta if I raise an eyebrow, open my eyes, and just ask to be sure?
Yeah, it would be meta because it's just
you
a
would have
locker
no
room.
reason to believe.
Why would he be
Yeah.
having sex? Why would he
I
be
mean,
having sex?
I
in a
mean,
Why
locker
would
yeah,
we
that
with
would be
anyone, yeah.
such a good line. That is he occupied? But okay, if that's a
Yeah.
Totally.
that's why I asked if that's a meta or not. So I just okay. Thank you.
No problem.
So I just like gather up my stuff, come up to doors on the locker room and knock. And that's not meta because I am cultural gentleman and I fucking always knock before entering.
So
If that's
Yeah,
in
so
not combat.
Lazarus, you and Lucy just hear someone knock at the locker room
mean-
door.
would the locker rooms even have a door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's in the middle, isn't it? Right. Hence the reason for the free.
Salazar.
Fuck's sake, Salazar. No, he won't answer. He'll just, yeah, stop. I guess at that point, and fucking. How many exits to the locker room are there?
There are two.
Cool. These are
One
the
that's
use
being
that-
knocked at, and another one.
Yeah, they'll use that one.
By the way, is this a co-ed like locker room, or there are
No.
locker rooms for both men?
It's
men's and
male.
female?
This is the male
Ah,
locker room.
Classmate, you in there?
There's no response, but would he hear the sound of the other door closing?
Maybe if I roll perception.
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
roll perception. I'll counter roll sneak. Stealth.
I'll roll still.
Wait, is Lazarus trying to sneak out too?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They both are.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I have no chance of beating that.
Damn.
No way in hell.
The fuck did she get put? Oh, she got put, didn't she?
Go on, Lazarus. You can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the two of them sneak out without you ever noticing.
He looks up. You said he was in the locker room.
He was.
I mean, is the locker room locked? Yeah, he said
No.
he was.
No, it's not locked.
So
Why would he do that?
because
That would
because
look
I don't hear
suspicious.
like after like some moments because I don't hear anything at all. I like because paranoid and whatnot, and just like open the door and enter, and of course I don't see anything.
Although the room does give off the impression.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it will smell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just mutter to myself. Wow. Like he could at least like start a ventilation here or something. And I just like Shrek. Oh well, men will be men, and I just like try to find panel to like activate.
Yeah, all he thinks is that Laz is masturbating or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like your relationship with Lucy is like a secret, I guess, or at least
Like, Salazar wouldn't know of it.
and like I just like, wow, really, and like start the fuck, what's the word in English? AC, the
vents.
vents, yes. Wow, my mind is failing me so hard tonight.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, and like, oh well, I did my thing, and I just check if my shift has ended. I'm just gonna grab something to drink and then do the usual stuff. Well, really, I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do apart from the usual.
Hey, I guess eventually Laz will text back saying, yeah, I'm so glad that you responded to my bulletin. Meet in the mess hall in like half hour or something. That's about it. And we'll discuss the details.
Okay, so after half an hour, unless something else happens to me, I arrive at the mess hall.
So, LS,
Yep.
you would have noticed that Lazarus had posted this thing.
Yes, I would have.
Or at
One
least
second,
one of the
I'm
fucking
actually
robots.
typing you a whisper.
Oh.
By the way, would Salazar like spot that there is substantially bigger amount of LS units around on the station?
Oh yeah, you would have noticed them for sure.
And he like, does he know that some of them like that? Does it seem like at least some of them decided to like take part in like security operations, like act like a part of security or not yet?
None of them
Well,
have.
They're all pretty busy with the reconstruction of the station. However, if there are any problems, they will not hesitate to protect anyone. So you could say they're kind of like
All in one
Guardians.
units.
Then from pragmatic perspective, I am very glad that they are here.
And since LS has noticed that there's an expedition leaving the station, he will naturally seek out the poster of said notice, offering his services because he wants to protect the people going out.
Now, which
So
one
he's
is he
going-
sending out there, though? Gorilla or Last? He could be sending the last model or the first model.
Well, 0001 is more of a combat model, but Ellis will go himself for this one because 0001 has his own duties to attend to.
Yeah. That would have just been funny, gorilla-esque. Like, LS model shows up and is like, Lazarus, I wish to join you.
I wish to join with you.
And then it just plugs into your eye.
Oh, I've got a new goal, by the way. I've completed the creating a team. Could you just check it quick, please?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Best ever. That's just hilarious.
Okay, then.
So
Alright.
let me guess, meeting of three musketeers in the mess hall.
Well,
Well,
I
I'm trying to find Lazarus. So I'm going to use I'm going to use my LS network to see if any other LS units have located him. And
Well,
then
I mean,
It's like you have a spy network.
1252. 1252 notices Lazarus in the mess hall.
1252 will approach Lazarus.
Nervously shaking.
Well, yeah, if you read his description, he's got some
Yeah.
kind of weird like error where he's always shaking.
As
He's
if
the one
nervous.
he's the one that Laz saw earlier, anyway. So
Yeah,
So yeah, this shaky
shorter
Kinda-
LS unit.
will walk up to you.
Operator Lazarus.
Yes. Kind of look up and it's like, yeah, you're the one that was outside Francis's office earlier, right?
Correct. We have noticed that a group is leaving the station, and you are leading said group.
I'm forming a party for it, yes. You interested?
We desire to protect the operators. So yes, we would like to send one of us with you.
And what combat experience do any of you have?
We are all programmed to defend our operators in dangerous situations. We share experiences. We all have the experiences of all units collectively.
So what can you do?
We can fight. We can heal. We can do technical repairs. We are skilled in medicine, technology, and combat, to sum it up.
What combat specifically?
All LS units are equipped for both melee and ranged combat, but we are more specialized in ranged weaponry.
Pardon my grammar.
Right.
All LS units are also capable of a small degree of tactical forethought.
Sure, I'll consider it. I don't see why not. You're the first one here so far. Well, second one that's taken an interest.
And then at this moment, Salazar shows up.
Hi.
I mean, I come by, I just like not head my politely to one of the LS units, greetings, and like hello to Lazar.
So
And
yeah,
I just quirk my eyebrow, and with really almost untraceable smirk, I just like say, "So did you at least wash your hands?"
like Lazarus would have his elbows on the table at the moment and gesture towards the seat opposite him when Salazar comes in. But when he says that, it's like quirks an eyebrow, and it's like just sighs, and it's like, right, you wanted, you were interested as well.
Well, considering most of my training is military, like, I appreciate my job here, but I kinda like to go where the action is and make sure I'm putting my skills where they are truly needed. So if you are needing extra security or muscle, however you want to call it, I should be available. Of course, I will probably need to like make sure it's okay with Francis, because I guess he wouldn't want to leave the station without any sort of leadership of security. Although I guess he would probably find somebody, but you know how this goes.
He has
Chains
his
of
plans. I've spoken to him already about this. He seems on
okay.
board at least.
Okay, that's good. And like, I just like look between you and LS unit. So LS.
Like on its like on its frame. It's like
Yeah, also
printed,
because even if the numbers are in Russian, I can read Russian.
No, they're numbers.
They're just numbers. Yeah.
Okay,
you can read
so-
I don't think Russian have numbers like specific for them.
Well,
Do they?
never mind.
I don't know.
Who speaks real Russian?
I'm
well,
pretty
I know
sure
a few
Russian
words,
just uses the same numbers we do. So just it's
Yeah, the
numbers.
symbol.
Read it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just so ls and school minus 1. What was it? 1 2
1, 2,
5
5.
5-2.
ls 252
No, 1, 2, 5, 2.
1 2 5 2.
These numbers are hard to pronounce, apparently.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, I don't have before my eyes written down, so I'm forgetting. Oh, now I see them.
I mean, it is in the.
Now it is. It's never mind.
I mean, it was 2 messages above. LS1252 jitters a bit and beeps in response.
I'm blind and I'm tired.
Go on with your statement.
So I'm guessing, are you or you all, I don't know how this works, on board with this idea?
I'm sorry for my dog. I'll go mute.
LS1252 transforms into a cyber dog and runs off. Using his tail,
He bites at your hand
using
for
his tail to
attention.
draw.
He bites at your hand
We
for attention.
wish to support this operation. Yes.
That's fine with
And LS1252 will start walking away. He'll jitter a bit. His foot will catch a table leg and he'll fall down. And then he'll get up and just continue
Francis is
walking.
nearby and notices.
Oh, it's Faye's table where she's gambling.
Yeah.
What was
Like,
that? I missed
ev-
it.
Exposes her as a cheat.
What? You have no way of proving that.
Well,
Yeah,
what
dude.
just happened is LS1252 was walking by, and he's kind of jittery and unstable, and he tripped on your table and fell over.
Oh.
So this
Yeah.
6 foot, this 5'11", 6 foot robot just falls over right in front of you. Clunk.
And Francis Senpai notices.
I don't know, mate. Francis is on the phone to someone.
Francis is busy.
He's, quote unquote, busy.
Having phone sex with Delta.
I wish.
So I'll be right back. The only thing I said is okay, so I'm on board. When the time comes for operation, just send me a message and I'll.
Right, I'll let you know.